Haha!
We're back.
We're back, but we're going to pretend like that never happened.
Never happened.
It never happened. I don't know what happened. We're starting now because there was an issue with the poll, which caused me to have an issue with my site. But that's okay. We're going to start with some Johnny Walker Game of Thrones whiskey.
That's just water. You don't want to drink it.
Oh, okay.
Tell me how much you want.
That
good?
water was good.
More?
More, dude.
I don't know.
Yeah. So thank you to my awesome guest, Eric, who is one of the co-owners of Nerd News Social. He's watched me struggle today, put this channel together, and I super appreciate him. So now we're going to have a glass of this White Walker Johnny Walker whiskey. And if you put it in the freezer, I guess something shows up, but it might... Oh, yeah, it says winter is here if you put it in the freezer. So I guess to a good show, and hopefully you not murderizing me on Twitch on these games.
Oh, wow, that is amazing. Who got this for you again?
My last guest, Jay.
Tell Jay I say thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, Jay is also in the entertainment business, but more like writing and all types of things that I don't understand.
I mean, buy Jay at Einstock.
At least I understand what you do as the, kind of the overall arcing person of Nerd News Social. You put this whole thing together with Monica, and that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, she's like the wind beneath my wings. As in, she's constantly throwing me out there and forcing me to glide against my will.
Yeah.
No, she's done so much of the work for it. And then, like I said, earlier we had Max helping us out. And then, you, and of course, Clydine, and now Misty and Jeremiah. So we have a growing staff. It gets larger and larger. We cover more distances, more areas.
And hopefully the Blue Foxy, who also has a Twitch channel, he's been doing some stuff, early gameplay, such as for Tomb Raider, and he was playing another game.
Valerian, High School
Academy
or something. And then he's also going to be doing another one for us. And you have a couple games you're going to be doing soon, too.
Yeah, so. I'm catching up. It was my birthday, so I was playing my birthday week as like a mellowness, but time to get back to work.
I hear you. I really do. I don't celebrate my birthday personally, but
yeah, I
do
know.
with Monica.
Your birthday's coming up.
Monica celebrates like a birthday month.
Oh, yeah, why not? Monica can do that. But we just launched today Misty's article on Nerd News Social, which is about Disneyland and just the things about Christmas in Disneyland, the things you can get, the food you should try. She is our Disneyland expert. Yeah. Every Wednesday I put out an article for Nerd News Social, and you can find Nerd News Social on the various links, which you can see up somewhere up there, wherever. Okay. Oh, there, yeah. I'm doing it.
Clicking on the link, clicking on the link.
I'm looking at the wrong screen, too. Wow, I'm a noob. I was looking at that screen.
I think they're both the same screen, though.
Yeah, that one has a lag, so I'm like, why isn't it working?
Yeah. But, it's like we have the podcast. It's launched every Monday, so you can listen to it. We always have a guest on there. Usually, we've had one without a guest. We actually reverted back to our old format. Yeah. So it's a shorter podcast and a lot more Monica yelling at me and making fun of me.
So you definitely want to check it out.
I would recommend it. It is aggressive. But yeah, no, and then on Tuesday she does games coming out. Mm-hmm. And then on Thursday, our friend Connor, he posts the movies, like his small little snippets about the movies that are coming out on Friday.
Yeah, so we've got our movie specialist, we have our video game specialist, we have our comic book specialist. Also just put out another article of an interview by Abby Howard, who does the Last Halloween webcomic.
Yeah,
and there's
on Friday.
Another new interview coming out soon. We just got feedback back from our contact, and we'll be putting out another new article very soon. But we're also going to LA Comic-Con, which is in, obviously, LA, which used to be called Kamikaze.
Stan Lee's Comic-Con, Kamikaze.
Which I liked that name.
I loved it. I don't know, I guess they probably wanted to rebrand, but considering what San Diego Comic-Con has done to other conventions that go
Yeah.
by Comic-Con, I'm surprised that they're sticking with Los Angeles Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Because Salt Lake City Comic-Con got smacked down hard.
What about Long Beach Comic-Con? Sorry, Long Beach.
So Long Beach Comic-Con used to have two different names as well. They were like HorrorCon or like WinterCon, and they basically changed just to Long Beach Comic-Con and have two different sessions. So it's interesting what they'll do, but I haven't heard them going at like Comic-Con going after them. So we'll see what that ruling has to do. Unfortunately, it only applies in the areas that it was brought.
Okay.
So that's how law works. Unfortunately, it's not binding in other states. It's persuasive, but if it's a federal case, I don't think it was a federal case. I think it was just a civil case. So we'll see how that goes.
Wow, law stuff. I need a sip. The whiskey and the Einstück.
Whenever I think about law drinking, it's always whiskey.
Yeah, I should have done that. I watch Mad Men. They do a lot of whiskey drinking.
Just for me, I couldn't have made it through law school without some Jameson.
Jameson. Well, luckily we're drinking the White Walker Johnny Walker, which was a gift by Jay, my last Feud for Thought guest. So this show is Feud for Thought for those of you just joining us, and thank you for joining us. We're going to be playing a series of 3 retro games. Eric has picked 2 of them. I picked 1. And I must say I'm a little scared because he's been practicing, and it's been a while for me.
You say practicing, but I practiced in front of you. That was like the only time.
And that's what scared me. I saw how good you were.
It's like, I would say that the 2 games that I picked were some of the games I was very upset that Nintendo did not put on their classic editions. Like the NES Classic and the Super NES Classic should have had these games on it. Burger Time, in my opinion, was one of my favorite games as a kid on the NES, right next to Low G-Man.
Oh, wow.
Because once you beat Mario, I mean, like, it was fun, but you're going to play it again and again?
Yes, you play it upside down. Like, you lay on your bed and you go
upside down. You can't rotate the TV like that.
No, you lay on your bed and you go upside down, and then you play like that. It's hard. See, that's another way to do it. Unfortunately, there's no way to invert the controller because that would be really cool.
The only thing that I loved playing over and over again on the NES was Zelda. That was an amazing game. I played that over and over and over again.
Because you can. The things change.
Yeah. Well, if you play the different version.
Yeah.
So if you name yourself Zelda, it changes the layout a little.
Oh, it does? Wow, I'm even learning things 20
You didn't
years
know
later.
That?
No?
Oh, no, that was so much fun how you would be able to do that. You just go in there and you change your name to Zelda. Like, that's your character Zelda now. The whole thing is different.
In what way?
So there are 2 different levels, 2 different ways to play Zelda. So you play it the first way through, and then after you do that, you beat the game. You start the game over again on harder mode. And harder mode has the layouts for everything is changed. If you name yourself Zelda, you get to go into harder mode first.
Oh.
Yeah. So you have the second layout of the dungeons and everything.
I don't. Good to know, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want to go that hard. It already was kind of a hard game for me.
Yeah. No. It's a fun game. It's a lot of fun.
Oh,
I would say though that I think Burger Time's a little harder.
Great.
But and then for SNES, of course, there was Zombies Ate My Neighbors. So many nights stayed up playing that game. It's just such a classic, in my opinion, Halloween game.
Yeah, we picked some good Halloween games, but also you hear him staying up late playing these games.
I was like maybe 11 at the time. So
you've got a good memory.
It's such a it's so iconic of a game and so unique. It's like, I remember we were playing with Zach and I'm all like, why are you wasting your key there?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Oh,
you just go around this area and there's an entrance into that place.
Yeah.
But
okay. Well, I guess maybe we should get started on these games.
Oh, can we?
Yeah. Oh, I'm nervous, but
Don't be nervous.
Okay, let's see.
The great equalizer.
Where's my settings? Here we go. Let's see. If you can tell by the sound, let me take this off. Get off this. Ugh, my hotkeys don't want to work. Maybe because I disabled them all because they were being a little bitch.
You said the B word.
Oh, sorry. Alright. Ah, shit. Alright, so you guys may or may not know this game. I didn't know this one. Eric had to tell me about it. So this one is Zombies Ate My Neighbors. And this is going to be pretty interesting because he's got some skill, whereas I've never played this, so...
This game is... There's a little bit of knowledge in being able to know where things are and how to get places, but on that same note, it's also a game in which you're just attacked by constant hordes of monsters.
I'm just curious if this is...
Oh,
okay,
you wanna
yours
switch?
is... Oh, wait, no, it's okay. I'm just curious if mine lost connection. So let's try and see... Wait, don't... Yeah, mine lost connection. Boo! I'll set it up over here. So... you can guess who you want to be.
Oh, I know who I want to be.
Oh, the guy.
No, the girl.
Oh, why?
Zeke is such a loser with those 3D glasses and the blonde, like, faux hawk.
Mm.
Who would want a faux hawk? Not me, that's who. I don't like normally rock a faux hawk.
Alright, I'm gonna get a new cable because I don't want to unplug the speaker. So there's no special attributes, it's just
color style. And I always played as, I think her name is Julie, if I'm correct. Julie and Zeke.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know a lot about the characters per se and their backstory. There's a whole backstory, and then they were also in the shoehorned like sequel, Ghoul Patrol or Ghoul something.
So there was a sequel?
It was shoehorned in. So kind of like how Trolls 2 wasn't actually designed originally to be a sequel to Trolls. Ghoul Patrol was not intended to be until the success of Zombies Ate My Neighbors, and then they released the game like 5 years later. It really did not belong in the format. But it was fun. You got all the classic horror movies in this, by the way. You have Mummies. You have... Are you first player?
I think now I am.
All right.
Woo! I'm working now.
So, hit start. Yeah, you're first player.
Alright, cool.
You're also Zeke.
Alright, I got the stupid glasses.
Now we're scoot over. I think you're a little camera.
Oh, I'm good.
Oh.
So, we haven't really set up how we're going to be judging. It's just...
Score. It's all score.
Okay, so at the end. So, damn it! Do beers count as anything?
They're weapons.
Oh, see? Holy shit, man. I can't
You don't
go
have
in
any
there.
keys.
Boom!
Wrong way.
This is gonna be sad. Does
still
killing
4 more people.
zombies also,
It does give you a score.
Okay, then... I thought I picked up a... You picked up the key?
Yeah.
Damn it! Ah. I have to result in killing zombies, because there's, like, no way I'm... No! Ah! Ha-ha! Still very far away. Oh,
Did
oops.
you just leave?
Damn it! Who put that exit right there?
You did.
How
When
did
you
I
got the
do
cheerleader.
that?
I promise I won't stick around here too long.
I have a bad feeling about this game. Well, I guess I'll continue to drink whiskey. Because that's how I'm feeling.
I think I'm going to waste that key on that door there.
See, you even know the song.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I love this game. Okay. Get the extinguisher for the fire guys later.
Wow.
Nothing in there. Okay. There you go.
Oh, shit. Wow, look at those points. 2 scrolls of people that you saved here. It's a lot of catching up to do. And what is that? A red ball? What is that?
That's just like a little dot, like a bullet point.
Oh, jeez.
This evening. Oh, yeah. Okay. Here we go. Now it's just getting good.
Evening. What the fuck? Did my thing just stop again? Oh, are you kidding me? Why did that happen? Time out.
No pause. I'm fully okay with the pause.
It doesn't make sense. It's like everything everything's against me in this game, even the controller.
No, you're doing great.
Where is my... Yeah, I'm doing great. Let's see here. Go back. And the thing. And where's my... That I'll find later. So, I wonder if this controller is just pissed at me. I think it is. I think it's angry with me.
Sorry.
I just have to continuously push buttons. There we go. I'll keep the Bluetooth up right here, and we're good. We're not good? What the fuck?
I paused the game.
Oh.
Try now.
Oh yeah! Shit!
Oh,
I'll kill you.
we lost one. Night is coming.
Woo! Do the zombies keep coming back?
Yep, they're unlimited villain.
Woo! Damn. Oh, I do have life. Damn it!
So you have 3 lives, and you're already at half your health.
Damn it. Wow! Is it the same people?
Pretty much, they just keep getting caught.
Trash can.
Don't go in there.
Oh, wow.
So we'll hold that.
See? Oh, I only have bombs now.
Did you cycle your inventory? Should be X, I think, cycles your inventory.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
There you go.
I guess that's what I pushed before. Oh, shit. What the fuck?
Are you messed up again?
What the fuck?
I think you're glitched again.
Oh, why is it happening? What if I stay connected?
The good thing is, inside the house, zombies don't usually pop up in the house. Because there's no soul for them to dig out of. But look, they're trying to kill you through the wall.
Yeah, I see that.
It's like they can smell you.
They want me. They want my blood. I don't get it. We didn't have this issue before.
So just to give you a heads up, O will cycle your secondary inventory, which will allow you to gain access to your medical packs, and then X will cycle your weapons.
I wonder what the hell... It's weird how they know I'm there through the other side.
It's because the game's a cheater.
They know where I'm at. Feast. Feast.
The good news is that no humans will ever get killed off camera.
What does that mean? Oh!
So none of the neighbors will get killed off camera because they don't really exist.
Oops, sorry. I
It's okay.
did the thing. I don't understand. Come on, come on. I wonder if I should just play with my keyboard, because this is not being nice.
I don't want to put you at a disadvantage.
It's fine. Keyboard is like old school playing. Let's see here.
So how long have you drank your scotch on ice?
How long?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've drank almost all of it.
I don't know. I mean, how long have you been drinking scotch with ice? As an action.
I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, maybe like 3 years.
I started drinking my scotch on the ice. I want to say I did a professional tasting with Johnny Walker, and they had us try it as a mixed drink, straight up or on the rocks, and explained all the benefits of it. So I love the definite benefit of
What is the benefit?
It opens it up. So when you mix a little tiny bit of water in to the beer, or the whiskey or scotch, it actually will pull out certain notes and flavors from it, making it more crisp, more clear, so you can taste them. And the reason why they usually recommend large amounts of ices is because they'll melt slower, allowing the water to dilute it only slightly as it's melting.
So what's the difference between ice and maybe just a few drops of water?
Well, so you could definitely do a few drops of water. But the major benefit of doing it with the, like specifically the ice is that it does it on its own for you.
Okay. Woo! Money! Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Oh. You can use your health pack if you want.
To activate.
That'd be triangle.
Okay. Woo.
So you cycle through your secondary inventory with circle, and then triangle is your activate.
I'll try to remember that. God damn. Where'd you go? Oh. Oh, I'm not going to exit this time. Oh, mother. Ah.
Oh, you died. No, you used your health pack first, right?
Yeah,
I
died.
There's nothing else.
But I can get points by killing them?
You could.
Yeah, but not enough to really...
Probably not. You get more of your meat and potato points from actually saving people.
Wow. My average of one person saving... I'm just not much of a savior.
You're doing fine. So level 3, is this Chopping Mall?
Shopping.
Chopping
Terror
Mall.
in aisle 5. Oh, I don't kill them. Woo! Can I hit you? Ah! Oh, what? There's gotta be someone to save in here. Oh, I died? Son of a...
It's okay, you have 2 lives on top
Okay.
of that. So you're...
Cheerleader mine! Haha! My average of one person to save has been reached. How do we... Rats. Oh, come on. No? Popsicles? No! Damn
You
it!
got both! I'll steal all your stuff.
I'm getting hungry.
I know,
Eats.
right? Chucky!
Oh, I thought that was a good one. Damn it.
See, it's been a while, so I'm still not, like, fully versed.
Well, I'm glad.
And where everything
I have at
is.
least a small chance. No!
Another baby. We gotta get there before the Chuckies do.
Rats. These zombies just won't stay dead. Oh, baby! No! No! Waha! What? Uh-oh. What? I can't shoot him? He's too short?
You can shoot him, it just takes a lot more.
Takes a lot more
Ammo.
for the tiny little...
Yeah, because they're demonic dolls, not just zombies.
Ah. Why don't we exit through the same door?
Just in case one leaves before the other, kind of.
So
You
the
gotta
door
choose,
just
right?
shuts?
Yeah, one door shuts and the other one stays open.
Wow, wow, wow.
You're doing great.
Thank you, Eric.
You're doing really good.
You're doing better than great.
Look,
Chainsaw Hedge Maze.
this game is brutal. Ooh, okay, this is gonna be really hard. We have to be
great.
on point.
If
or
you're
else-
saying that, then...
If we mess this up, whoop, all right.
Oh, damn it. I thought I was you. Oh my god. There I go. Come to me.
Ah,
It's funny that it's the same people over and over again. Who's laughing at us?
that's not looking at. It's my defense.
Oh my god. Oh,
Hurry up before the doll's done.
I can't.
Oh, I'm stuck too. Come down.
I can't.
Yeah.
Ah, run away! He's fast with a chainsaw.
He really is.
Holy.
Let's go this way.
Which way do you mean?
This way.
Oh. Oh, how did that happen?
I did it.
god. It's my last life. I have to run. That's no way to hold a chainsaw. Oh, he's after you. Ah.
Where are you going?
I don't know. I just had to get away from him. I have 1 life left. What does that button do?
Here.
Woo! How did you... Ah.
So those are the clowns. I keep activating they're like,
Oh, I put one. Oh, how'd you do that? Oh, you're down there. You're fast. This girl really speed walks.
It's gonna be difficult.
Wow. At least he slows down when he spins.
Okay, I'm gonna... It's time.
Oh, shit. I just put 2 of those. Ah! Oh, is that you?
It's me.
Ah, you look good in purple.
Thank you.
So your skill is to cut through?
No, this is a special ability. A potion I took.
Ah. I see. No! Did your thumb ever recover from gaming the other day?
Mm-hmm.
Feeling thumb test. Oh shit! Is this where we're going?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness! Ah! Damn it! I could have got him. I thought he was a bad guy. Damn you!
I have to be the clown.
Oh, that area is nothing?
Do we miss somebody?
That upper area is nothing?
Not really. I think I might have missed somebody down here.
Do 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 do. Let's just get through the brick and get out of here.
Where are you going?
Well, where are you going? Ah! I don't know how that worked. Oh, the end. The end, it's all you. Do it for all womankind.
I was right, we did miss somebody over here. We missed her.
The teacher, she's only 10 points. I died because of looking for her. At least I got my signature 1 person. Oh good, a password.
So you want to start back from past this level, we could.
Yeah, but I'm no longer in the game.
You want me to back out?
Well, I mean, we could play another game. If you want to keep going, you can show people how to beat this.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I won.
Yes, you freaking won. Let me put the
tally on there?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Guest won this one.
So this one's Weird Kids on the Block. This one's a lot of fun.
Ah, you for sure won this one, but I am fine with drinking.
Ooh, some good weapons in this one.
What the hell? Clones?
Mm-hmm.
To throw you off?
Well, they're pod people.
Mm. Wow. It's great how they take from other horror movies.
Oh, yeah. There's a giant spider monster in one of the levels. Ooh, I narrowly escaped that.
Spider monster.
Yeah, giant spider monster. In fact, there's an evil villain throughout the game who literally like turns into the giant spider monster.
That kind of reminds me of the movie Gremlins, because the cute little one, or there is a spider monster in Gremlins.
Oh yeah, look at this horrible like outcome, like nothing in there.
Yeah, no one lives here anymore. What the hell?
Well, they've all been killed by the pod people.
And the pod people have taken all their stuff?
Pretty much. And then I take all their stuff afterwards.
Interesting. It's so weird seeing so many of you.
Yeah, baby.
Someone just left their baby out with a bunch of plates and silverware.
It's just a dangerous game they're playing.
Weird.
Yeah, they don't even like come straight for you either.
So they're that dumb.
Maybe at least use mushrooms. Sometimes I get confused and I think they're like the cheerleaders.
Because you're colorblind?
Yeah.
That's the one thing I have going for me, your colorblindness.
You have so many more than just that. I like the humor of that. Like, oh, no, he's going to lose because he's colorblind. I'm going to lose it because of so many other reasons.
Yeah, let's play a game that's all colors so that I can win.
So, there is a game that does that to me. It's the Brain Challenge. And I've never before felt like I was like handicapped in any way, shape, or form until playing that game. Because there are little things that literally... Love this, by the way. They usually don't move at you if you stay still for a little bit.
Oh, weird.
Like, there's never been a game that I really looked at and was like, oh, man, I have a weakness. But playing that game, they had little thin numbers. And so they'd have these little, like, differences. Like, oh, spot the color differences in there. And because it was so small, I couldn't make it out.
Well, good to know for next time we rematch.
Oh, no, I can't look at my one and only weakness.
Yes. So the exit only shows up if you rescue everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So you actually have to rescue everyone.
Well, if, say, for instance, you've got 9 people, and one of them dies.
Oh, then you don't have to rescue.
Then exit automatically pops up.
Oh, okay.
So like, you get all 8, and then you get to the 9th one and someone kills it.
What they say on this game is pretty funny. More shocking than level 5.
I don't know why I always get checked down there.
You always do that knowing that there's nothing there.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Can you shoot the people you need to rescue?
No.
Okay.
They can't kill them. I've tried on some of them. The teacher specifically was always my most hated one.
Yeah.
Which I feel horrible for, because my grandmother and my sister are both teachers.
Down with teacher.
I have nothing against teachers, per se. Ooh, that was close. Pandora's box.
It's crazy. Now you're in Egypt? How did that happen?
I think it's just like a neighborhood, like, pyramid.
Oh, the neighborhood pyramid is...
What you don't understand about this game is that they're like globetrotters. Oop, can't touch that. It's amazing when you think about, like, everyone talks about how there was no skill in these games. And it's like, there was so much skill in these games.
And also, you have to really build up your thumb muscles. I feel by playing the joystick for, like, so many years, my thumb muscles have really just been deflated.
I mean, I don't know how deflated your thumb muscles are.
They feel deflated. I have deflated thumb muscles.
Ooh, what a prize on that one. Shit, I got bazooka bullets from that door.
Yeah, let's see you use them.
Oh, I saved those.
Oh, is there something coming up?
Yes, the Titanic toddler. I save all my Pandora's boxes and stuff like that for that. And then I usually use a beast potion to fight Frankenstein.
Oh, right. So you got it all planned out.
Mm-hmm.
Tourists, what are you doing here?
That's the only place where they literally belong, though. Like, when they're, like, tourists in your town, you're like, why is there a tourist in the middle of
this
nowhere?
Boring town.
The bad part about your other partner dying is that you don't get to save more people bonus.
Aww.
Dr. Tongues, that's his name. Dr. Tongue is this evil doctor.
So here the tourists are again at this
Ancient castle.
The scary gargoyle castle.
I wonder if there's enough people here to have the werewolves. Nope, good. There's one person that you can't save that in this level that turns into a werewolf.
What?
Yeah, if you have enough people, they'll instantly die and immediately turn into a werewolf. And then you have werewolves you have to fight.
Okay, that's pretty crazy.
The game is so ridiculous.
Those spike balls seem pretty annoying as well.
They're not too bad, although if you don't kill the home like that one right there, they'll just keep repopulating.
Ugh. I see a mummy. Ooh, that's a good weapon.
Very powerful.
Is it like the hand of God, or what is that?
It's like a crucifix.
Ah.
Like the holy defense of God or something.
Got it.
So, like, for instance, I come over here, if this mummy pops up, I'll use that, but otherwise
He's
I need...
hiding.
The game literally... They put so much thought into these things.
Yeah, props to them. Wow, so much treasure.
The one thing everyone always gets mad at is they didn't form a way to, like, double back on items.
Oh, just a baby in a creepy hellhole. Like, I can imagine a stupid cheerleader getting caught. But what's a baby doing there? More than one baby.
Well, yeah. I mean, let's be honest. They all needed to have babies there.
How is someone supposed to figure that out?
With this long pathway? Knowledge. And this is before the internet, too, remember?
Yeah.
So, like... Oh, wrong potion. There we go.
Wrong potion. That was a missile. Are you hitting him?
I am. See, I was flashing.
Ah.
Come on, die, Frankenstein!
He's not a monster.
Well, he is the monster. He's literally Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah, but he has a good heart. He's just scared of fire.
And apparently purple monsters. Rightfully so, though.
With a hat, though. A friendly monster with a hat.
This long corridor.
I know, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, the
Save the
baby's
key.
not afraid. Damn. So you didn't have to kill Frankenstein.
Yes, but over there where he is a 1-up, plus another health pack.
So that's why you left the baby.
Because that door is really tight there. And when you get to a certain amount of score, they give you more people back.
Okay.
So this is the Titanic toddler. Do you remember how Zach did this on our gameplay?
I don't remember.
Remember how painful it was watching him doing it?
Maybe I wasn't watching.
So, Dave's gonna come over here. No!
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Damn, that baby's fast.
Yeah, it's fast, and it's also really mean.
Oh, damn. And his belly button is super weird.
Okay, so all those.
And beer.
Beer?
Is that a can of soda or a can of beer?
A bottle.
Bottles of beer? Down there.
Oh.
That.
Yeah, sodas.
Sure.
Come on, baby. I think I have to get more of those Pandora's boxes. She killed so many of these people in here. I feel really bad. I feel like I did a bad job on this one.
You're calling the baby a she?
I'm assuming it's a female.
Why?
Because all babies are females, aren't they?
Oh.
Don't they become, like, male later?
Yeah, that's how life works.
Well, I know all eggs start off as female.
Is that true?
Yeah, because they only have the X gene. And then the male creates the Y or the X that makes it a male or a female.
Yeah. Got it. 2 X's.
Where are you, baby?
Where's the third X?
There we go.
Ah! It just took one... Oh, okay.
Stupid baby. There's nothing down here, right?
It's too quiet, you know? It's like, what's gonna jump out now?
You hear the music on this? I Want My Mama coming in there once in a while?
What?
This level is specifically just designed the music.
Yeah.
So if you listen carefully, you'll hear it say like, "I want my mama." Should I wait, or do you want to move forward?
When does it say I want my mama?
It's in there in a little. We just heard it like a couple seconds before I brought it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I'm not crazy.
I mean, I heard something. I'm not sure if it was I want my mama.
So I lost 2 people there.
Ooh, because of the baby?
Because of the baby.
That damn baby.
Yeah, I ventured in too close.
Toxic terrors.
Whoa. So this one's actually really good.
Good meaning hard?
No, this is the one that has the first special level in it.
Also, the dog is new, or have I not been noticing the dog?
I don't think you've noticed him. He's been there.
You've been swooping him up too quick.
It's possible, yes. So there's an area here, if you can avoid these toxic blurbs, where you have a bonus level that you can gain.
Gotta get hit there, I guess.
No, I could have killed it through the thing, but I've got my bazooka out. So I think, if I remember correctly, it's up here.
Ooh! Mystery!
Shit.
Ew, you can go in the toxic sludge?
Yeah, I had you to save that guy, though. Because once he's got the slime on their head, they have like a limited time before they die.
Yeah, I would assume suffocation. Uh-oh. How do you get it off?
It's like 3 hits, if I'm correct. And while you're waiting for the hits, you can't, like, jump in water, open doors, so... It's pretty brutal.
Those goop things are pretty interesting, the way they move.
So there's a potion in here. It's like the invincibility potion. And it will allow you to run on water. But you can't, like, open doors like the other one.
So it's got a big downfall.
Very much so. Especially since I want that medical kit.
Yeah. Well, you have 4 lives, but yeah.
That's how you get all those lives, though.
Baby!
Oh, shit.
Is each person you save 700 points?
No.
Oh, she's 1,000. So the cheerleader's 1,000.
Teacher's
but...
like 10. The tourists are 100 each because they're kind of as a pair.
So people know no one wants to rescue the teacher, so it's only 10 points.
So you'll see it's going to unlock the secret bonus, which is I believe, the Day of the Tentacle.
Day of the Tentacle.
I think after this secret level, we'll call it the end of this one.
Sure, yeah.
It's Mushroom Man. That's right. No, Day of the Tentacle is a different one.
I love the typography, though, what they do. Wow, too easy.
Trampoline and pool people are usually always safe. The only time pool people are in danger is when there's water people. But I guess maybe the trampoline people could be in danger if there's like throwing people, but I don't think there usually is.
Ooh.
I keep getting those.
Yeah. Well, you're checking everything.
I give this one half though.
Only 10. Teachers get no payment in real life or in video game life.
That's true. And no respect. I've been miserable to most of them my entire life, and I feel horrible about it as an adult. So much so that I would like to apologize sincerely to every teacher I've ever harassed. Well, not all of them.
Yeah, there's some that deserve it, like my sewing teacher.
You had a sewing teacher?
Yeah, I took an extracurricular in middle school, and it was sewing. And my sewing teacher, for whatever reason, really didn't like me. She even hid my duffel bag, which was the project. And she made me spend the whole class time period looking for it when it was just in her closet because she hid it from me. So, yeah.
Yeah, there's some things I can't say because I've done horrible things. But there was one teacher that really did me pretty wrong, in my opinion.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you
hopefully not in a...
By the way, 5 right now.
Yeah, you do. I don't think I had a chance in this one. Weed cutting bonus? Oh, because you...
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, I guess we should move on to the next game.
Oh, wow. Eric, you schooled me in that one. Let's see here. I'll put my screen up while we select a new game. But I think that we should take a minute and re-up on whatever drinks that we are re-upping on.
You want? Did you finish your beer?
Yeah, basically. There's, I think, one more sip left. So, as Eric's been kicking my ass in this game, I've been drinking a lot. So, we'll see how this next game goes. Mortal Kombat 3 on SNES.
My beer almost exploded. I apologize. You might want to take a little bit of the head off.
Not your fault. Wow, when it's cold, it has like a nice sweetness to it. Very nice. So, Eric, how was that game for you? How much longer could you have played?
So when we played this last time with Zach, I died, I think, in the 3rd or 4th level.
How did that happen?
I was so rusty.
Oh.
Even watching you play that, you were thinking I was good, but like for me, that was like, oh, why am I keep getting hit?
Yeah.
And it's proper use of items, gathering everything you can, knowing when and when not to use your bazooka shells. Because bazooka bullets are very powerful. They are like the secret way to beat the game. Because if you use them against villains, you're making a horrible mistake.
Okay.
Because those are your shortcuts through the levels. So when you see like a hedge, when you see like especially like those cupboard areas, when we're from that bonus level in, you need shells for that, or you need the red potion to turn into the beast to punch through it.
Okay. Yeah, so, I never got to turn into a beast with 3D glasses and a mohawk.
Actually, you do have the 3D glasses, but no mohawk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how you can differentiate the two beasts from the beast.
Yeah. They're both purple then?
They're both purple. They both look like men. They lose their clothes and turn like furry, and then they shrink back to have clothes on. I don't know how that works.
So I will say that this was a great game you selected for the time period being October. So thank you for this selection.
There are future levels on here that I wish you could have got a chance to see, but we'd literally have to play this game for like hours.
So this game is pretty long.
Yes. So there are a bunch of levels on this, and then on top of that, it goes crazier. So you have fish people. You have spiders, like little mini spiders, full-size spiders. You have grabnoids from Tremors.
Yeah.
So you have like those in there as well. There's vampires, werewolves, which you didn't get to see because that one person died in that level. So there's a lot of monsters that you end up fighting in the game that aren't just zombies.
And the people you rescue are still the same.
Still the same.
So they couldn't give you different people, but they gave so many monsters.
As the game progresses, you start to see, like, zombies are always going to be someone that gets thrown into the mix for almost every single level.
Yeah.
But as you go along, you get to see the combination of what they put on levels. And as it goes on, it gets crazier and crazier and crazier, and it gets harder and harder and harder.
Yeah.
And so, for instance, you'll have levels in which you'll have like a couple grabnoids just running around a town, and like you're trying to save people, and then zombies are popping up, and then in the water there's fish people that jump out and attack you, and they travel so fast in the water when they're in the water, you can't fight them.
I will say I will give this game a shot at another time. It does seem like a good game. So this was for the SNES?
It was available on the Sega Genesis and the SNES. We're playing the SNES copy, and I would highly recommend that over the Genesis copy any day. It plays better. The format of the screen, the item selection, and everything just plays better on the SNES.
You know, I did have a friend over months ago. I don't hang out with people often. Months ago, I had a friend, and we played Aladdin. And I grew up with Aladdin on Sega Genesis.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so we played it on Sega Genesis. And then we played it on Sega Genesis, and it was a totally different game. Completely different. It's crazy. It was a different game.
You know D23, the Disney convention?
Yeah.
So I went to one a long time ago when I was really young. Really young. Back before it was as big as huge as it was. It used to be just like a small little event. And I actually bought Aladdin there. On the SNES.
Wow, official.
I loved that game so much. And I would say one of the most brutal levels is probably the Cave of Wonders.
That is a very fast-paced level, yeah.
That game has no forgiveness.
No.
Like, Disney was like, oh, let's make kids' movies where the parents die. It's like, oh yeah, but how are we going to like make video games now? It's like, oh, okay. So we've ruined children's like views of things, killing their mothers all the time in the middle of movies. Let's make a game they possibly can't win.
Yeah.
It's just like, so like the game is hard. Oh no. It increasingly gets harder and harder and harder to the point where you're all like, how do they expect me to do this? I think there was a Tarzan game like that was just like that though, where it was like, good luck, everybody. Like, we've made this game so hard.
You know, Earthworm Jim was like that, too.
It had its moments.
Yeah.
It had its moments. Like, there were sometimes where Earthworm Jim was an easy game.
Yeah.
And other moments where it was all like, oh, so they just don't want me to keep playing.
Yeah.
Like, they've already got my money. You can quit now.
Yeah, maybe they didn't make the rest of the game, so they're just like, let's just kill them here.
There are so many games that are like that, though, where it's just so hard to, like, progress past a certain point.
Yeah.
Like, this game is actually one of them. So, as the game progresses, you gather all these items. But then, if you wanted to pick back off where you left off, they have those codes that you saw on the screen.
Yeah, which is good.
Yes, but you start off that area with the same starting equipment you had when you started the game.
So how does it remember that?
One health pack and one squirt gun. Doesn't remember any of the items in your inventory.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't remember.
So
that's messed up.
You can start later in the game with much harder and difficult people with no items. And so there's a code that gets you right near the end of the game, but I would never recommend everyone ever use it.
Because you have nothing?
You have nothing that you can use to get there.
So it's almost impossible.
Yes. So it's one of those things where you kind of have to play through the game in one run through if you want to have your best possibility of winning.
And it takes a few hours to beat this game?
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
If you succeed, let me know, because I want to, like, force you to do it again while I watch.
Oh, okay. Well, you'll have to help me because you know where all the stuff is.
I'll play definitely with you again on this game. This game is amazing.
So let's load up the next game. You can see that there's a little crown right here for Eric. Little crown for Eric.
So dope.
Hopefully there'll be a little L crown with this next one, but we'll see. We'll see how my controller is holding up and all that. So
we're playing Mortal Kombat, right?
Yeah, let's play Mortal Kombat. I'll load it up.
You sweet summer child. You've made a horrible mistake.
Great.
On SNES, no less. Oh.
Yeah, I never even owned SNES.
Really?
Yeah, my neighbor had SNES. So that was my only experience.
So we were, like, exclusively a Nintendo home, I would have to imagine. So we had the NES, then the SNES, and then we had the Nintendo 64.
Oh, perfect.
So
I love the N64. The N64, I actually, I'll tell you in a sec. Let's see. So the N64, my brother and I actually saved all our money to get. So we had coins from under the couch seats.
You were like kids, right?
Yeah, we were kids.
So I was a kid too, and there was no saving money to buy an N64.
Oh, well, we did chores and like went in the couch cushions, any money we found anywhere.
So you were one of those families where the parents gave the kids money if they did things around the house?
Well, they knew we wanted the N64.
See, when I was a kid, my mom was a single parent. So, like, it was my job to do those things around the house.
Oh, yeah.
And so I didn't have the like, this isn't like we'll give you a little bit something for doing them. It was like that.
Yeah.
Any money I ever had was for my birthday or from Christmas, and that was it.
So how'd you get the consoles?
Those were gifts.
Oh,
nice. Those were gifts. It was like the one gift I got that year was the N64.
Yeah, the N64 was great. It was groundbreaking. It was still one of my favorite consoles, and my brother and I got it with Yoshi's Story, and it came with a little Yoshi plush, like a tiny one, like a
you
little
guys got it
one.
Late in the series then for Yoshi's Story to be out?
It was Yoshi's Island. No, it was Yoshi's Story. That's the one where you play as all the other Yoshis. Let's see here. Oh, it went off again. Let me plug back in. But yeah, that was a very interesting experience for my brother and I, saving all the money and just trying to make it happen, you know?
So
now I can buy my own consoles.
After the N64, I was way too old to basically be getting... is that one streaming still?
This one?
See, if you look right there, it says game is loading on the screen.
Oh, yeah, it's behind the second.
Gotcha.
Oh, did it freeze? Did Twitch freeze? It should still be streaming. It says it's streaming. I think just Twitch froze for me for a sec. Yeah, it says we're live. It was just Twitch. But yeah, now I can buy my own consoles.
After the N64, I was too old to get gifts of that quality past that point. So I bought my... I didn't get any consoles until Xbox original. And then the Xbox 360 I bought myself, and the Xbox One I bought myself.
Wow.
And then I bought Monica, I think, like 2 PS3s.
2 PS3s? Why? Is she break them?
So she lost the first one because of well, I don't want to go into
details,
court
okay.
document. But the second one, she lost because someone broke into our place.
Ooh.
And stole it.
You know, I remember you telling me that story.
So we had to, like, she was so frustrated. We got her the third one, and she was all like, "No one better take this one." do you know her?
I don't know actually any of these people.
I hope I remember the moves.
Let's see. Are you putting codes in?
No.
I'm just a button masher. I mean, no matter the game, really. What was that? Oh, I punched you up to level 2. That was super mega. Oh, you're learning the controls where I'm just mashing. Ooh, damn. My uppercut is like all I got. Oh no, cracks! Cyrax! I can't read.
Cyrax wins.
Cyrax. So, this is on the SNES technically. Oh. Oh, you damn webs. How do I... Damn it, those webs. Haha. No, the stupid webs.
Oh.
Woo! Sorry, I was levitating with my character. Oh, damn! So much blood spilled. Ugh, so horrible. Oh, the stupid webs, like, I have to get... I'm in danger. No! You just let me fall over.
I was trying to see if I remember one of the combat moves for the finishers.
Finish him.
So how many wins does it take to declare victory in this?
Well, you won 2 out of the 3. I would say you won this one.
No, let's start again. We'll do 2 out of 3.
Okay, alright.
It's too fast if you just do one.
It was pretty fast. Alright.
I'm not going to be too cheap, so I'm going to go ahead.
Who's the center person?
You have to unlock him. That's Smoke.
And this is the only page? Oh, oops.
Ooh, you're playing Sector.
Alright. How come I don't know these people? I watched the Mortal Kombat movie. What is going on here?
These were in Mortal Kombat 2.
Oh. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, you son of a gun. Ah. Whew.
You won that one.
Oh, that was... I don't know how I shot that missile, but I need to learn. Ah, your silly ice move. We're on the roof. The rooftop. Ah. Son of a... Sub-Zero.
Flawless victory.
Fuck. I knew this was a horrible idea having you on the show. Nope. Oh, come on.
Nut shot.
That's stupid. Seriously?
Oh, no! I double froze you.
So if you double freeze me, you get frozen?
Yeah. It's really ridiculous in that way.
I'm glad for it. Son of a... Too hard. You just looked at me and just...
Don't remember how to do the finish. I used to have them memorized.
Yes. I know, it's been a while.
You have such a limited amount of time.
Well, you won 2 out of the 3.
3 out of 5?
Let's just do the last 3.
Okay.
But you won this one.
Right.
Yeah. You definitely got this one.
So which might be now?
Let's see. This is a weird... Oh, I'll do this one. Who's this guy?
Okay. So this one I'm not strong. You're Shiva. It's like the female version of Goron.
Precisely.
This is Shao Tsung, I think. He changed so much. Yeah, Shang Tsung.
Wow, I'm so much bigger than you. Use your arms, bitch. You got 4 of them. Shang Swang. I was just starting to do my...
I just barely won that one. I do not remember any of his moves. So he has a combo.
So combos different for each character?
Yeah, they're different moves.
They should have...
Oh, shit!
What is going... Oh, my thing froze.
Oh, sorry, did it? No, I did it.
Look!
Okay, sorry. I can't pause.
It's okay, finisher.
I can't believe I was able to do Sub-Zero.
Why does this controller keep dropping me out? It's so weird. Wow, she has an amazing body.
So, I don't know if you knew this about this game, but the people in it are real people.
What?
Yeah, they are actual people who are wearing costumes, and then they're posing for, like, photos of it.
So...
Unlike Street Fighter.
Unlike Street Fighter, I like how you say that. Alright, well, we got Burger Time next. Let's see what we got here. We're done with this game for now. I got my ass whooped.
I'm sorry.
It's not a sorry thing.
I'd like to point this out real quick.
Yeah.
I suggested this as a backup game to my other ones.
That's okay.
That should have been
You got a crown on the second one. Let's see, where's my controller thing? Where are you? There you are. So Burger Time, you said you also played a lot of.
Yes, so that was there were a lot of games for the NES that I would like to call Donkey Kong ripoffs, or Donkey Kong-esque in a way. So there was Donkey Kong, of course.
Yeah.
And then there was Popeye. Did you ever play Popeye?
No, sadly.
So you had the NES, right?
Yes.
All right. So the Popeye was just like it, except you were saving olive oil from Bluto, but you had to like collect the words Popeye. It didn't make any sense. I didn't get like...
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
You got like spinach, and it would make you like stronger and like invincible for a little bit. And then Balloon Fight is another one. I put that on our list for the last one we were hopefully going to do. Balloon Fight's like one of those things. There's two different versions of it. There's like the long scrolling one, and then there's Balloon Fight in like one area with 2 players, which is a lot of fun. And then Burger Time is on that same plane where you're like on a area with to go up and down ladders and avoid difficulties to specifically get. Did it disappear?
No.
Up right above you. It's in the middle next to Biofreaks.
Oh, there it is. Burger Time. Burger Time.
That's such a good game.
I think you are one player.
No, I'm not.
Well, how come both are connected? Or maybe it's... Oh, it's weird. Let's see. Restart this. Yes, restart. Burger Time. Let's see. Maybe the controls are different. No, it should be the same as the other one.
Yeah, not on there.
Even your D-pad?
Did you search to make sure the NES controllers were set up?
No, this is
Because the other games are SNES.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I'm wondering if the NES was set up.
I don't think it was. Let's check. Okay, yeah, it's saying keyboard for player 2. So let's go. Wait, this is SNES?
No, this is NES.
This is NES. NES. Yeah, it's saying keyboard. That's weird. Player 1 is 6-axis. And player 2 is 6-axis. Oops. 6-axis.
You want to check player 1 again to make sure he's not.
Yeah.
Yep.
You have good eyes.
Thank you, I try.
And player 2. Alright.
All good?
Good.
I'm so
Alright.
clever.
Still not going for me. Why is that? Is it going for you? Oh, maybe you're player 1.
Try moving up now.
Nah. Maybe you're player 1. Oh.
Okay, so it didn't let me go up and down.
Oh, let's check the actual settings preferences.
So let me hit
So NES, it's D-pad, up, down, left, right. Start is start, select is select, X and O. So that's player 2. Player
Oh,
1.
that's X and square. Just
X and square, my bad. So player 1 is the top one, and then player 2 is the bottom one. Yeah, okay. Let's see. That's so weird. Why can't we, Oh, you have to push select, not up and down.
That makes sense.
Silly. Such old NES.
Alright.
Alright, you're player 1, I presume.
Do you want to swap?
No.
You sure?
Let's see your technique. Look at those happy weenies. Sorry, I'm checking something. My bad. My bad. Hold on. I'm fixing a thing. I keep forgetting if I click away, it's the thing. But Twitch keeps freaking.
It's gonna be all like clever girl. If you pop the screen down, you'll get a victory.
Yes, I got to do this because it's my show. Alright, I think you can unpause. Oh, of course my fucking thing stops. So you're also masterful at this one. I should research into your past a little more.
This one is so hard on the controls too.
Yeah, it's not forgiving at all.
I guess, no. Alright, you're up.
Okay, let's see. You got a few burgers in there.
I got one burger done and then a lot of them partially done. You know the great thing about two-player not on the screen at the same time?
About what?
About two players not on the screen at the same time?
Oh, come on. That was like nothing.
It's when you're playing I can drink.
Oh, yeah, not when I die that quickly.
It's okay, that's not your fault. This game is, like I said, is very brutal.
Yeah, the pixels, it's like not forgiving at all. You really have to focus.
See, that right there, like, I don't like the fact that it's really hard to go up the ladder sometimes. I don't remember it being like that on the original game. Maybe, here's your turn.
I want to give you your, you got a crown already on that. Alright, we're good. Just making sure the crowns were properly placed.
Alright, you got. I paused for you.
Thank you, you're such a chum.
I try. I'm a gentleman.
Oh god.
You got this. Go right.
Oh my god.
Oop.
Kill them.
You made a mistake. A terrible mistake.
Yeah, I know. Run! Run, chef. Oh, I wanted to go back. Oh, this game is...
It's not easy.
Well, that's one burger. Not enough time? Not enough time to throw that
I threw the salt, but the controller thought I wanted to throw it down for some reason.
I have to get... Come on.
I'm okay with calling a mulligan on the first round and playing it again once I get a hold of this very finicky system.
How did people play this game? I really don't understand.
I just imagine back in the old days, like, no one was all like, stupid game, costing a victory.
Oh my god, this whole time I had the game as loading screen.
Oh, so we have to restart?
Let's restart.
Let's restart?
That's so ridiculous. This is what happens when I drink. So
people are like watching going, what are you talking about?
So for those of you just joining, we've been drinking and I left the game as loading screen on. So we'll take that as a practice for Eric and I.
Yeah.
And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back and restart.
I think that if I focus really hard I'm going to be able to do this without needing to die and getting the first round done.
Let's see.
I think I can pull this off.
We're doing good. Got them bottom buns down. Got the meats. Uh-oh. Oh, you tricked them. The bonus points. Yeah, you definitely did well from that practice round. I mean, they are just dumb food.
See, it's that thing right there, like, why did he stop and look at me?
Yeah. Why'd you look at me, food?
No, my character.
Oh.
So, what, you want me to go up?
Wait, oh shit. My controller lost its thing. I think I have to fix my controller at some point, but we're gonna get through this. So, this I'm not gonna blame on the drinking. This is not a drinking problem.
It's so. I wonder if my old controllers infected your controllers.
It was working before, but I think it was because I did disconnect it at that one point.
See, the funny thing is when I put power on the controllers, the old ones, they immediately synced to the PS3 in the cloud.
I unplugged my PS3.
I did the same thing, yeah.
Ready.
All right.
Get them buns, get them buns! Oh, yeah.
That egg didn't know it was coming.
Oh, yeah, egg. See, I think I'm understanding this pixel thing a little more. We'll see. Oh, that weenie came out of nowhere!
They always do.
How dare that weenie?
Stupid hot dog.
Yeah. That damn hot dog. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, you totally got by with that one. That was... This is a good game, though.
Isn't it, though?
Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh my god, you needed some salt.
I should have threw a little salt on that.
Should have had some salt. Whew, player 2. Oh my god.
I think you might beat me on this one.
I don't know about that.
I got a really bad start of it.
I wanted to kill the weenie. Alright.
Not today.
Not today, weenie. You lure them. You're like, oh, I'm stopping, but I'm not.
That was not the plan.
Oh, okay, yeah. Whew, that was close. Too bad you can't jump off the ledge, too. Ooh, 1 burger complete. Oh! That egg. Well, you psyched him out. Psyched him out.
I'm running out of salt, though.
Oh, shit.
Is it
Why?
again?
It's ridiculous why... It's possible I may have to restart my computer, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that because fuck that. It don't make sense. Like, there's no reason for it to disconnect like that. Okay, and if I unplug and then do this, and now I'm connected. Okay.
Really? Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Oh, God.
He can't help you here.
Yeah. Can you make me a better player at this game? That would be great, thanks.
I imagine there is some type of minor deity that can help you out with that. I don't imagine they're forgiving, though.
Nope. Damn it! I should have thrown my salt.
You got boxed in.
All I am is 3 bottom buns.
But you've got, like, all of your stuff down. You're doing pretty good. Why did you stop there?
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good.
I didn't get it. Damn.
Oh, you mean it just vanished. Alright, someone's going to level 2.
Oh, the burgers. So those are burgers.
Yeah.
Those are plain burgers. What the hell are these?
It's just like veggie burgers.
Do you think that's what this abomination is?
Actually, it just looks like, yeah, like tofu, lettuce, and bun.
What an abomination. I thought it was like a fish fillet, to be honest.
It could be. Hey, I didn't throw that salt. Or does he do that, like,
No,
on his own?
He doesn't do that on his own. I think that might have been left over from me because I threw my salt at the end before I died.
Oh.
So the ice cream gives you salt for some reason.
Woo!
Got it. Oh, click on right.
Oh, you just missed me. You just missed me.
Nothing's more upsetting than killing a hot dog with a hamburger bun.
Yeah, the hot dog's like, come on. Oh! Definitely,
I don't want to tell you how to play this game, but you don't want to get hit by those guys.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Thank you.
I try. I really try to help.
Get it, get it. Oh my god.
He was going down the stairs. That shouldn't have counted. Okay, so...
He was still weenie up.
So I'm out at 5,600.
Okay, well, let's see what I can do here. Oh god. Can I? Oh yeah, son of a hot dog bun. I'm not sure how to, like... Down! No!
I was very close.
No, that was not close. 22 to 56.
A rematch?
Yeah, why not? What do we got to do? Or, you got stuff to do, I don't.
We've all got stuff to do. I'm just enjoying my time with you, though.
Ah, thank you.
I always love hanging out with Lindsay.
Stay alive so I can reset my controller again.
I'll do the best I can, but you're asking a lot of me.
Yeah, I don't get why this controller keeps rejecting me.
It's like, you're not my father.
Not cool, controller. Pretty good, pretty good. The music is also, I think, proper for what it is. Oh! If your hat was just a little taller. Oh man, they're all over you.
Yeah.
Those weenies are all over you. Oh, you got this.
The hell, game?
Oh!
The hell, game? It doesn't responding at all.
It wasn't responding?
I think it's still working, like functioning, but it wouldn't respond to my movement.
Got you.
See, like, pause. You guys just keep throwing salt.
Yeah, it's wasting my salts.
That was badass, by the way.
Yes, yes.
Yes, queen.
Oh my god, thanks. Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh my god. Oh wait, pause.
Oh. Did you freeze?
Yeah, my controller froze. I think this is the farthest I've ever gotten in this whole game, like right now. So yeah, this is super fun that my controller keeps rejecting me.
Okay, so when you start up, immediately what you need to do is you just throw salt down and then run through it.
What is the salt button?
That is, I believe it's the square.
Alright.
I think that's what I've been using.
Alright, square. Alright.
You ready?
No, because it's... Alright, square. Alright,
ready?
Let's do it.
Throw it down.
It's not square.
Is it X?
It might be something else, not square.
Okay, now I feel like a monster. I apologize.
Don't worry about it. I should know my controllers.
It's at this point, it's just like instinctive to me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like pushing it.
I should have pushed all buttons. Oh, look at this crazy ass level. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, you've been mushed. Oh!
It was square for me.
Oh, maybe my controller's different.
Is your controller working?
It is. I see it's connected. Oh, why am I on this oh, it's still...
Because you didn't go up a level. You're just like staring up.
Damn it! Damn it!
That is an egg, right? It looks like it has an eyeball.
I want to eat him.
Like, well, I'm not afraid of you, food.
I know, he's destroying me. All the way to the top. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, salt in your eye.
I will finish at least one burger.
You know, I'm glad, yeah, at least you finished one burger. Alright, bitch. Wait, pause.
Oh.
I see that it dropped me again. Son of a bitch.
But it still throws salt for you, even though you don't have a working controller.
You know, do you think that's the start of the game? Like, it's...
Like, every level just throws salt out on you?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I wonder if you don't have salt,
like,
does it let
salt,
you play?
Bitch. Alright, and then... Like, I don't care if it's even... Alright.
Sorry.
Let's do this.
I was waxing poetically about my beer.
No, yes, be that.
Just staring at the bottle longingly.
As you should, it's a good beer.
I'm one of those really annoyingly weird people that, like, just...
No!
That when I like something, I like it way too much than I probably should.
No, that's beautiful. Yes.
I forgot I didn't have any salt.
Yeah.
I tried to salt the hot dog.
It says 0 salts.
That-
Actually,
that
it's
one's
pepper,
on me.
isn't it?
I think it might be pepper, but it looks like salt to me, so...
Doodle-doo-doo-doo. I'm gonna kill you. Yes! Oh no, I didn't do one burger yet. I'm like, I wanted one. Wait, salt is... Yeah! Okay, I'm going. I'm going. Oh, shit! I'm gonna get one. Oh, I froze! Oh my god! This is insane.
The only way you're going to get out of the situation is to throw your last pepper on the egg relatively
Oh,
immediately.
we're calling it pepper now.
Well, you called it pepper. I don't want to be that guy.
It is pepper. Look, there's a P up
Maybe
there.
it's paprika.
Oh.
You ready?
No. I'm looking, making sure I connect. Okay, I think it's... I don't know what button it is. Let's do it.
It should be...
I threw it the wrong way. No!
Now you're out of pepper. Or paprika.
Yeah, pepper. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do it, do it. Don't let those weenies get you.
I didn't have any pepper, so I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Well,
This game is
game
so brutal.
over.
No, for me, you still home around.
No, it's been
you
game
can still
over.
beat me.
I did get one burger. I knew he would do that.
Hey, you got almost 2 burgers. If you go down there, you can finish that one off.
Oh, God.
Be careful of the hot dog, though.
I love hot dogs. I hate saying I'm mad at them. Ah! I didn't have paprika left.
They kept freaking you out.
Yeah. Well, that was a good extra bonus round. Burger time. Well, it's safe to say, Eric, that you sweeped this. Let me give you your crown as you should. Let's see.
I know it's not proper etiquette for a guest to come over to someone's home and then literally just
sweep them. Well, for those of you just joining us now, thank you. And Eric has beat me in all 3 games of what we were challenging each other upon, which was Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
Zombies at My Neighbors.
Which it should have been called.
Yes.
Burger Time, which was the 3rd one. The 2nd was Mortal Kombat 3, which I feel like I should have put the 3rd, because like Mortal Kombat 3 should be the 3rd game.
I kind of like it being not, just because
Yeah.
it's like, haha!
Yeah. But this was a good game to end on. It wasn't. I mean, this was probably the most stressful out of all 3 games because you're kind of left on your own solo.
I will say that about Burger Time, it's one of those games where it really reminds you of how simple a game could have been back in the past.
Yeah.
And yet it could still like draw in your attention.
Yeah.
Because all you are literally doing is making burgers, and it is like the stupidest game ever. But like it's like those games like Candy Crush, where you're just like you're moving like your finger across the screen a couple times, but you're all like, how can I do that? How can I get over there and make that burger drop?
Yeah.
And so it's one of these like almost strategy-esque games. Like it's like barely a strategy game.
It's strategy. I mean, the characters will act how they usually act. There's no difference, I think. Like, if you are doing something, I think the
God, this
PC will act as it should.
This company that made this game came out, founded a year before I was born. I was seeing it on the screen. 1982.
What? You're older than me?
You know I'm older than you.
Is Monica older than me?
No, she's your age. I'm older than Monica.
Okay, see, I thought you were my age with me and Monica.
Oh, so I 2 years robbed that cradle.
Way to go, man.
I was
Way
just
to go.
The funny thing is, through my entire life, I always dated women older than me.
Yeah.
Always. Monica was the first spring chicken that I dated.
Nice. I think everyone I've kind of dated has only been like months like older than me, which now I'm hoping for like 3 years older than me.
That's a lot older.
If you're 3 years older than me, no, don't send me creepy messages.
No, because you know that's just what's going to show up in your inbox. There's going to be a lot of just unsolicited pictures.
Yeah, don't do that, please.
Men have a very unique way of hitting on people that is really just horrible.
I have bots that will take care of that. No, in Twitch, my bots will take care of that. I don't have any bots in real life yet. Hopefully there'll be some bots. Or just some real nice, real people who, yesterday I left my car at a bar and a really nice person not only drove me to my car, but waited until I got into my car. See, that's like a whole nother thing. It's like, they were nice enough to drop me off, but they didn't just speed off afterwards. They're like, I'm gonna wait and make sure this young lady gets into her vehicle because there's people all over.
They were raised right.
Yeah, that is a good person.
I do have moments where I'm driving and I see somebody and someone like following someone very closely,
Ooh.
and I will literally just like slowly crawl behind them to the point where like I look like I'm the creeper, just to make sure that person parts ways at some point.
Hey, that's pretty nice. Pretty nice.
It was ingrained into me. I mean, it's just like, you know, what do you want to see in the world?
I like that. Yeah, I try to do my best, but I feel like not everyone cares or tries, but I still do my best. I do my best. Everyone should do their best out there. I did my best today and got swept, and those days are gonna happen. But
How did it work with Jay? Did you kick his butt?
Oh, I won 2, he won 1.
So he kicked his butt.
I did, but now I'm 1-1. The house is 1-1.
You're gonna win so many more in the future. I'll be your coach. I'll be like your what's that guy? Was it Coach?
Coach?
And
Hey, Coach.
what was his name? Was it literally just Coach in Rocky? Hey, you're Coach. You're Coach.
It might have been. I'm not sure who my next guest for Feud for Thought will be. I was thinking I want my brother, the Blue Foxy, on the show.
Oh.
But he'll kick my ass, he will. But I'm thinking maybe have him on a co-op show because I really enjoy playing co-op with him. Besides Divinity 2, which we play each Thursday, except for this Thursday because he's taking a work trip to another country. So he won't be around. But, I don't know, if anyone wants to co-op play with me, if you know who I am already, you know, text me. If you have my number, you're a friend. So, if you don't have my number, I'm sorry, you can't come over to my apartment yet.
I'm sure there's a couple people I could think of that would be able to do it. Have you hit up the Martins?
Oh, Erica. Ooh, that would be fun.
I think Dustin's more the gamer, but... I think, Erica is so amazing. I don't want to say their first names. I didn't know.
Oh, nobody knows. It's fine.
We've literally just given them their first and last name.
Oh, crap. Well, they put themselves out there, especially Erica. She's an artist. She does sculpture, fine art, graphic design. She's worked for all types of museums and many other things. So she would be a great person to have on the show for you guys to pick her brain, and for me to pick her brain, because she does amazing stuff. I forget the company she worked for a period of time, but one of the most amazing things I've seen her built was this life-size Groot.
Super fan build. And she built a life-size Groot, which was a swing. The Groot had his arm out, and it was a swing, and you can swing on it. I think I preferred the Hobbit whole cat box.
She did that?
Yeah, she worked on that one. And then there's also the Eye of Sauron scratching post.
She's so nerdy. She has to be on my show.
There was just a lot of I would definitely recommend talking to her.
Okay.
She'd be a great one.
I have various shows. I mean, I've got this one, Feud for Thought. I also have Creator Takeover, which I put out last week with Chanel, where she did a live illustration on Procreate on the iPad. And at the end, we did a raffle, and someone won her painting. We printed it out on really nice paper, had her sign it, and we mailed it off. So maybe Erica would like to do some on various stuff for me. So I have Ready Player Linz, which is me playing video games. I also play Divinity 2 with a group of people co-op, and I play
Blue Foxy.
Blue Foxy. And then I play games for Nerd News Social on that as well. And then I've got Feud for Thought, which Eric is my second guest. And unfortunately, it didn't land in a tie because we have a really cool tiebreaker wheel that I cannot wait.
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
Use it.
It looks really dope, and it was based off of Rough the card game, and Eric, who created it, he helped me pick out the items for this wheel. So if we ended up in a tie, we would have to spin the wheel and do whatever it says when it lands on. So, that's...
Just glad the goat one didn't get on there.
I did it. I didn't. I'm glad. I did a few of the other ones. I didn't do goat, but I did some of the other ones.
So, the draw the other person one is one of my favorite ones. Back in our old house before we moved, we actually had 10 drawings of Monica, myself, and of Abra.
Oh, you saved them?
So when people would draw them, we'd keep them. We'd actually put them on the wall. So it was actually a pretty funny bit just to have pictures of each other drawn in specific ways.
I like that. That's a really good idea. And that would be a fun giveaway, too. It's kind of funny. But yeah, and then, so Feud for Thought, Ready Player Linz, and Creator Takeover. And those are the 3 shows that I basically have.
I don't know how you do it.
I don't know either. This week is kind of light since my team won't be able to assemble for Divinity 2 on Thursday. But I should be starting a new game for Nerd News Social this week.
It's like Little Brother Bunny or something, right?
Something like
Little
that.
Brother Rabbit.
Yeah, it's a puzzle game. It's out. But we'll be doing a playthrough and I'll put, I guess... just the best of moments or whatever.
Yeah, kind of just a little review or something like that.
Yeah, a review. And I have some catching up to do on Chapter 1 of Life is Strange, which I've already beaten multiple times. So if you follow my channel, you will see me do the best playthrough anyone has ever done, because I've already beaten it a few times. I wasn't able to save the recordings at that time due to some technical issues, which you can imagine. But all in all, I'm very excited to be playing some more games this week. It's going to be a lighter schedule so I can catch up on some stuff. So be sure to follow so you can see me playing through some games. Probably won't be drinking through them, but this is a special occasion with my friend Eric. So, Eric, is there any other things you would like anyone else to know? Or
you should definitely check out Lindsay on YouTube, as well as on her Twitch channel. If you're not a follower, make sure you follow on YouTube. Make